That's good. I mean, it was talking to him, after the 7th. It was, he said that was, I think he was happy with everything,
Yeah.
and going forward, it's like, we can build on this, and it was really good.
He's been walking more than he's been striking out, and that time's a total reversal.
I know, and I think that's bothered him because that's not him. And tonight was, I think more. He was like, I think he was really happy with how it was, and I was too. I mean, you're right. It was fun to watch.
Getting more comfortable managing a knuckleballer now?
Yeah, it's just, what it is? It's communication with him, trusting him, I think, as much as anything, and I do. I mean, he's been around. He's not gonna, he's shot me straight so far. I point blank ask him questions, and because I trust him. He's a pro. I trust him, and I thought he did. It was really good tonight.
He made it a little easier tonight with facing one over the minimum through 6.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, it was just like I say, really good, and the hits they weren't banging him around at all. I mean, it's hopefully, it comes, goes, finds. Maybe he found it.
And their rookie over there had his debut against the Giants. You guys jumped on him early. Got
a couple early,
yeah.
But then he, it's almost like he I don't know, from my vantage point, he had a knack of elevating his fastball enough where you couldn't get at it. Like where it's hard to lay off of, but it's hard to get to. And he settled down and threw the ball really well.
Flowers did a nice job catching and hitting.
I did. I thought Tyler did a really good job with him. It's like I already said, there's some I'm going to throw you can't catch. It's just, that's the way it is. And, I was kind of holding my breath with Sky at third, but he did a good job. He stuck some called strikes, I thought, really well. And overall, and he's been catching him. I mean, it's not like he's his first time to ever see him. He did in spring training, and he's been catching sides. And I thought and it wasn't as taxing on him as I was thinking it might be. And, he swung the bat really well, too.
When Dickey came out of Saturday's start, he said he was embarrassed by the way he'd been pitching, and he may have not said that same thing to you, but the conversations he had with you may have gave you that sense that he was motivated to make some
I think so.
changes.
Yeah, I know. I've talked to him. I talked to him a lot, and he was. It was kind of the walks are not him, this guy works. He prepares. I watch these guys like that, and I see why they've been around so long, how they do it, and they come in every day and do their job, and I'd say it's fun to watch. I've always admired those guys in the major leagues, and a bunch of them that I've seen here that have been really good over the years, and he's one of them.
Thank you.